Hiye, heyele ma to 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 hiye, heyele.
The Ohlone Indians inhabited the region that is now the Mission District for over 2,000 years. Spanish missionaries arrived in the area during the late 18th century. They found the Ohlone living peacefully in a village at the edge of a lagoon, hunting and gathering.
Hiye, heyele ma to hiye, heyele ma to hiye, heyele ma to hiye.
It was here that a Spanish priest named Father Palou founded Mission San Francisco de Asís on June 29, 1776. This period marked the beginning of the end of the Ohlone culture. Franciscan friars are reported to have employed Ohlone slave labor to complete the mission in 1791. Many native Indians were forced to flee the area, and the Indian population at Mission Dolores dropped from 400 to 50 between 1833 and 1841. The mission was formally opened on October 9, 1776. The first adult Indian baptism took place on June 24, 1777, when Thomas, a 20-year-old Ohlone man, was baptized and given the Christian name of Francisco Moraga. Setbacks at Mission Dolores include a mass exodus of 280 people in the summer of 1795 due to too much work, too much punishment, and too much hunger. Periodic epidemics of measles, smallpox, and diphtheria drastically reduced mission populations. Padre Ramon Abella recorded the following sad note in the burial register at Mission Dolores on July 22, 1814. Today I buried Verdiana, the last of the adults who witnessed the founding of the mission. Everyone who saw the arrival of the missionaries have died, and those who have been born since that time, rare are those who live. This is an Ohlone tombstone. This tombstone was granted to all Ohlone natives of California that lived here. The Ohlones helped build the Mission Dolores and many more missions. There are no Ohlone grave markers because the Ohlone's grave markers were just simple wooden crosses. The Ohlone lost the vast majority of their population between 1780 and 1850 due to an abysmal birth rate and high infant mortality rate, diseases, and social upheaval. By all estimates, the Ohlone were decimated to less than 10% of their original pre-mission era population. By 1852, the ohlone population had diminished down to about less than 1,000 and continued to decline. By the early 1880s, the northern ohlone were virtually extinct.
Toa toa hiye hey yele ma 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 toa toa hiye hey yele